Lean, green and unseen, the future of manufacturing. Paige made mention of the importance of on-time delivery, building in quality, making sure that you can deal with the complex SKU mix that the retailers and the customers want, being flexible, short lead times. Those are the things I would cover under Lean. You've got to do all the basics right, you've got to be super efficient, very productive in order to compete in a very, very demanding value chain. Whether you're assembling furniture, whether you're providing the critical raw material inputs and going to furniture, you've got to be lean. The green element talks to the obvious. We need to decarbonize manufacturing. We need to generate cradle-to-cradle value chains going forward, not because it's good for the environment, it obviously is, but because it's going to become a condition of competing in global value chains over the course of the next decade. This green revolution is coming at a much faster pace than we realize here at the bottom end of Africa. What is disruption? It can either be a radical change in how things are done in a particular value chain or industry, or it can be a disturbance, a change in the way in which things are done, perhaps not in a dramatic way, but which, if accumulated over a period of time with multiple disturbances, can still fundamentally change the landscape and the way in which your business needs to operate within the furniture value chain. The reality is there's major disruption already occurring and it's building momentum. So what we're seeing in relation to digital disruption is actually the tsunami coming at us. But that tsunami is not dramatic, it's not a giant wave. It's a rising water level that's going to keep coming at us. We need something that allows us to position these disruptions. In any business that you're in, you have a product. You have a product that requires you to complete a set of processes to deliver that product. In doing so, you create a position for yourself in a market or in a value chain. And in doing that, you create a paradigm, you create a framework of understanding. Are your furniture products going to be fundamentally different going forward on the basis of digital disruption? What happens in the value chain in which you compete? How are your products going to change? I went to 3 manufacturing institutes in the UK last week. I went to Cambridge, I went to Sussex, and I went to Manchester. And the message from each one was exactly the same. Do not try and understand digital disruption and future manufacturing technologies outside of solving this green challenge. Because what's going to happen with digital is that when it solves the fundamental problem of the environmental impact of manufacturing, we're going to see a pendulum shift to those technologies in terms of things like legislation. I believe clustering is really important here. These issues are pre-competitive issues. Learn, apply, experiment with some of these technologies and share the burden of responding to the challenges and, very importantly, taking advantage of the opportunities. Ultimately, people will decide how these technologies work. Brands will remain important. Creating value, credence, being able to show to the customer what value is embedded in that product, not only in terms of things that it does, but what the product represents around ethical labor practices, environmentally sustainable practices through the value chain. There's a huge opportunity to create immense value through these disruptions.